Hey everybody, I'm Mars. I'm a light spender and I've been playing since Kingdom 30. I'm now in Kingdom 209, and today I'm going to talk to you about Arcane Stones, show you some KvK Trapping footage, and then finally we're going to just look at a few of the updates and I'll give my opinion on those.
Okay, very brief tutorial on arcane stones. So arcane stones are mostly gained by collecting resources on a tile. So the longer you are on a resource tile, the more arcane stones you'll gain. Now, I've noticed this because I've been on longer term tiles like gem tiles and super tiles and have received a considerable more arcane stones. But that's all based off of time. The more time that you put on a tile, the more arcane stones you'll get. So that is the most simple way to get arcane stones. You'll also get them through events and other places like that. Just keep an eye out for them and you'll be able to get them. Rise of Kings has also added a new place for you to get arcane stones. Although it is not a very productive place to get it from, you can still get a few here and there from there and they'll add up eventually. So you can spend either resources or some gems to get 5 arcane stones at a time. So just doing it every day might add up in the long run. Now you also have in the Arcana Tower, you have research that you can do that will increase the amount of arcane stones. Oh, it's right here at the bottom. It will double the arcane stones that you would get when collecting. Let's say on this one would be iron. So you can always go to these researches and do that. Although I don't suggest it, I don't think that eventually it will take a very long time for you to actually earn back the gems that you're putting into it. But it is a long-term thing that you can do that would eventually pay off. Well, that is a very basic tutorial on arcane stones.
Alright everybody, so this is some trapping video that I did at the very beginning of the last KvK. This is with a account that has little to no money put into it. It's not, a super great trap account or anything, but it is very serviceable. And you'll notice that I take on quite a few legendary 3s in this video, and I also run into a few really big hits. So you look at this and I'm actually doing quite well, getting good power differentials and all of those, just being confident in the amount of troops that I have. I also have T11 infantry inside here to help protect me, so you can actually get quite a few points through this. So as you can see right there, just had a bunch more good hits happening, just sitting here and waiting. Now this is actually where I think I should have waited and taken this last hit and then shielded up and healed all the way back up so that I am still profiting. So this is the hit. Nope, this was another good hit. We're waiting for it. So here's the hit. This is where I was like, I should shield, and I shielded a little too late. Now he hit me with a Jansen Gideon combo and he just ripped me a new one. So this combo, this is one thing that everyone should be aware of. Jansen Gideon is killer. If you're trapping, you just avoid it, because the more damage you do to their troops, the more damage is going to be reflected onto yours. So just try and avoid that situation if you're trapping. You have to have a really good trap account to actually survive that. Now you can notice that I've already pretty much hit the 30k mark and I'm only 5 minutes in. So this is actually a very serviceable way of playing, is trapping. Now, obviously somebody is checking me for rains. When you are thinking that there's a trap castle out there, that is one of the things you should do. You should check to see if they have rains by applying a rally on them and seeing who's inside. So another thing to really think about when you're trapping is which troops are in your front line, and also which troops are going to hinder your best troops from getting kills. So what I did here is I took out a decent amount of my T10 infantry because they seem to get slaughtered really easily. And then after that, I take out all the rams, and so that way it's just a really easy way for me to control which troops are dying and which troops are able to enforce the most damage. Now, as you can see, I get caught again by Gideon Jansen right here. But prior to those hits, I was doing fantastic. So it's just being self-aware and knowing that you might get hit, you might actually lose a battle here or there, but you just got to be willing to take the hits and keep going. I will take a little bit closer look at this. So I had 400% infantry attack, and as you can see there, that didn't go so well. But the rest of them, they went pretty well. So you just gotta make sure that you gotta be quick on the shield, know what you're taking. I actually don't suggest you take more than 1 or 2 hits and before you stop and heal and reset. Taking lots of hits on allows people to sneak in there and take hits that you don't want. And this is actually Korea Master attacking my main, and this is what I want you to do. If this is happening, I don't care how good your castle is. If you're getting a full T11 and you're below like 100 million power, well, maybe not 100 million power, but if you're at my power, I'm at 58 million here, you shield. You don't take it.
Very quickly, I want to go over a few of the updates. Not all of it, but just some of them. First off, they changed the elf privileges. They've now included 9, 10, 11, and 12. So you're going to be able to get increased wounded capacity, and you'll gain a bunch of Shinjin shards and other goodies. And then at level 10 or 11, I should say, marching speed, which is not bad, but once again, more shards and other goodies down below. And then finally, you're going to get to level 12, and you'll have an enabled lucky day with a self-selection mode. So that's pretty huge. I don't see when I'll be able to get there. Maybe if I run into a situation where I have money to spare and I'm enjoying the game, I'll do that. But once again, the bottom exclusive packs that you get to coincide with this is huge. The enabled lucky day is big. The extra wounded capacity is huge. So really good things for some of the spenders out there. They also, for non-spenders, have the exchange hero. They switched the heroes. So now you can get Ren Steel Shaper. I would say that he is the best free to gain hero that you can get. So I strongly suggest you try and pick him up and get him through the exchange hero thing, and also through KvK and all those additional packs. He will serve you well. And then lastly, with this, the Outsider Has Come, they have now changed the rewards for him so that you can get Ogd Mali shards. So that is great. You won't get them exactly from the Iten, or however you say that. You will get it actually from here on the phases. So you get 10, 10, and then 20 shards from the individual chest treasures. So 30 shards total. That takes 100 of those eaten little monsters to do. Kill those off, and you'll be able to get those 30 shards. Now, if you have 0 Ogd Melee shards, that would take 17 of these events killing off them. So there is a lot of grinding to go along with this, but you're not only going to just get Ogd Melee shards through this event, you can get it through summoning and a little bit of luck there. So you shouldn't have to spend 17 events of, killing them off. So yeah, that's really great stuff. I think Ogd Melee is going to be one of the best infantry heroes, especially with the new update. I think he's really strong and great, and I suggest you guys use him.
Another thing that I almost forgot is Rise of Kings has also added in a new section in Marth. So you can use these silver coins, like so, to go into this advanced Marth. Now, from here, you can choose which one you want to be your top reward. And for this one, I will go with these 30% attack for an hour boost item. And then you just gotta hope for luck. So let's see. I get 4,000 gems. So you can get this coin for free just doing your daily tasks. It's right here at the end. So use that, do it every single day, and my best luck to you. Well, thank you guys for watching. I had a great time finally getting to this video. If you really like my videos, please subscribe, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as a personal goal, and that would make me very, very happy. Thank you guys for watching, and share it with your friends. See you later.